everyone. My name is Michael, and I'd just like to welcome you to your class this evening. So we'll start the class. I invite you now to sit in a cross-legged seated position. Place your hands wherever it feels most comfortable for you. Sit with a long spine. Relax your shoulders. And when you feel ready, gently close your eyes. Let your mind and body settle on the mat. Observe your natural breath. As you inhale, cool air enters your nostrils. As you exhale, the warm air leaves. Continue to observe your natural breath. Open the class, so chant 3 ohms. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your shoulders all the way down. Inhale and begin. Oh. 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 Namaste. Just before we begin any warm-ups, we'll just do a quick breathing exercise. Tonight we'll do a couple of rounds of nadi shodhana. So if you place your left hand in your left knee, raise your right arm, place your index and middle finger on your palm. With your thumb, you're going to block your right nostril, and with your ring finger, you're going to block your left nostril. So to begin, exhale fully from your left nostril. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your left nostril, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your right nostril, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your left nostril, exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your right nostril, exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue nadi shodhana at your own pace. Finish whatever round you're on, and when you're finished, gently place your right hand on your right knee. Take a couple of deep breaths to regulate your breathing. And just notice the effect that nadi shodhana has had on your mind and on your body. Start some warm-ups. Start with neck circles. So exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, rotate your head up past your right shoulder. Exhale as it comes down your left. Inhale as it comes up your right. Exhale as it comes down your left. Continue this at your own pace. And the next time your chin comes to your chest, switch direction. Notice any areas of tension in your body you may be holding. And next time your chin comes to your chest, inhale, bring your head back to center. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise your arms. Sit with a long spine. Exhale, place your left hand down on the mat. Lean over to your left hand side. Maybe look up to your right armpit. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, place your right hand down on the mat. Lean over to your right hand side. And maybe look up to your left armpit. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands down. Move into a twist. Place your right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. We'll move to the other side. Left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to look over your right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Stretch out your legs in front of you. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward. Place your hands on your shins. Just a gentle forward fold, no pushing or pulling. Inhale, raise your arms. Do some wrist and ankle circles. Switch direction. Inhale, bring yourself around to the tabletop position. Place your hands in line with your shoulders, your knees in line with your hips. We'll do some cat-cow. So inhale, tailbone rises, belly falls, head up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, arch your spine, head down. Inhale, tailbone rises, belly falls, head up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, arch your back, head down. Inhale, tailbone rises, belly falls, head up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, arch your spine, head down. Just continue this at your own pace. Follow your own natural breath. Inhale, tuck your toes. Lift yourself back into downward facing dog. Pedal the back of your legs. Just to warm up your calves and your hamstrings. Inhale, very slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Keep a bend in your knee and rise up to standing position, vertebrae by vertebrae, very slowly. We'll do some hip circles. Switch direction. Turn to your left, step towards the top of your mat. We'll stand in mountain pose. So feet grounding down through the mat. Gently engage your quads so there's a slight rise in your kneecap. Stand with a straight back. Roll your shoulder up and back. So your chest is nice and wide and open. Fingers engaged. Chin parallel to the floor. Gently close your eyes. Take 1 or 2 breaths here. And you can repeat to yourself mentally, I am strong. I am confident. We'll move through 2 rounds of Syrian nervous gamma A and 1 round of Syrian nervous gamma B. So we'll begin. So inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down. Step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. You can keep a bend in your knee to keep your neck in line with your back. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat. Half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward, over bent knees. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms, exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat, half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, Tadasana. Move through one round of Serenade Gamma B. Inhale, sweep your fingertips off the bottom of the mat. Raise your arms, look up to your palms, keep a bend in your knee, Uttanasana. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg, step your right foot forward. Raise your arms, look up to your palms, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your left leg, step your left foot forward. Raise your arms, look up to your palms, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Really concentrate on the exhale. Bring your breathing back to normal. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat, half lift, straight back. Exhale, fall forward over bent knees. Inhale, sweep your fingertips off the bottom of the mat, raise your arms, look up to your palms, keep a bend in your knees, Uttanasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Place your hands at heart center, just take 1 or 2 deep breaths here. Rotate back around with your right foot. Feet are roughly hip distance apart, hands on your hips. Inhale, raise your chin, chest. Exhale, fall forward. Place your hands on your shins, ankles, or hook your big toe. Inhale, half lift, and no lower back issues, stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. We'll hold here for 5 breaths, Padangusthasana. Just feel the stretch going down the backs of your legs. Inhale, bend your knees, place your hands on your hips, very slowly come back to standing position. Take a slightly wider stance here. Rotate your right foot out by 90 degrees. Inhale, raise your arms to shoulder level. Exhale, place your right hand on your shin, ankle, or hook your big toe. You can look forward or look up towards your left palm, Utthita Trikonasana. We hold here 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Exhale, hands down. Rotate your right foot in by 90 degrees, your left foot out by 90 degrees. Inhale, raise your arms, shoulder level. Exhale, place your left hand on your shin, ankle, or hook your big toe. You can look forward or look up towards your right palm. Just feel the stretch in the opposite side of your body. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Exhale, arms down. Turn to your left, step towards the top of your mat. Take 1 or 2 breaths here. Rotate back around with your right foot. Take a much wider stance here. Your feet are roughly hand distance apart. Rotate your right foot out by 90 degrees. Bend your right knee. Place your right forearm on your right thigh. Reach up over your head with your left arm. Look forward or look up towards your left palm. Utthita Parsvakonasana. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. From here, let's join our palms together, elbows in line with each other, and we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Maybe look up towards your left shoulder. Paravita Parsvakonasana. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Rotate your right foot in by 90 degrees. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, raise your chin, chest. Exhale, fall forward from your hips. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Any lower back issues, just stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Parasita Padasana C. Really try and squeeze your shoulder blades together as much as you can. Inhale, bend your knees. Very slowly come back to standing position. Unlock your fingers. Rotate your left foot out by 90 degrees. Bend your left knee. Place your left forearm on your left thigh. Reach up over your head with your right arm. Look forward or look up towards your right palm. Utthita Parsvakonasana. We hold here for 5 breaths. From here, join your palms together. Keep your elbows in line. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Paravita Parsvakonasana. Maybe look up towards your right shoulder. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Shuffle your right foot towards your left foot. Turn to your left, step towards the top of your mat. Just take 1 or 2 breaths here. Rotate back around. Move into a balancing pose now. So if you shift your weight into your left leg, raise your right knee, grab your big toe with your right hand. Stretch out your leg in front of you, your right leg, left hand on your hip. You can keep a bend in your knee if you like. Find your drishti, find your focus point. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Just notice all the little micro movements in your foot helping to keep you balanced. Exhale, very slowly let go of your foot. Shake out your legs. Move to the other side. So shift your weight into your right leg. Raise your left knee. Grab your left toe with your left hand. Find your focus point, find your drishti. Right hand on your right hip. Stretch your left leg out in front of you. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Balancing postures are really good for the mind-body connection. Exhale, very gently lower your left leg down. Take out your legs, turn to your left, step towards the top of your mat. Go through a vinyasa flow. So inhale, raise your arms, join your palms. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg, step your right foot forward. Place your left knee down on the mat. Interlace your fingers, place them behind your head. It just feels like enough to stretch, stay here. Otherwise, you can start to lean into your lunge. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Really try and squeeze your shoulder blades together as much as you can. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. Place your palms down on the mat, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee up, step your right foot back, pedal out your legs. Inhale, raise your left leg, step your left foot forward, place your right knee down on the mat, interlace your fingers, place them at the back of your head. This feels like enough, stay here, otherwise you can start to lean into your lunge. I'll hold here for 5 breaths. It's a great pose to open up your entire hip girdle. Really stretches your hip flexor. Exhale, place your palms down, tuck your right toes, lift up your right knee, step your left foot back. Just pedal out your legs a small bit. From here, just come into a tabletop position, place your knees down on the mat. Palms in front of you. So from here, we're going to extend our left leg backwards and extend our right arm in front of us. Find your drishti on the mat, and we're just going to hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, back to center. Move to the other side. Extend your right leg back. Left arm in front of you. Find your focus point on the mat, your drishti. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. You can repeat that again if you like, or you can extend your left leg and grab your left ankle with your right arm, and we'll hold here for 5 breaths. You can start to kick your foot into your hand if you want as well. The one-handed tiger pose. Exhale, gently release, bring yourself back to center. Move to the other side, extend your right leg, and if you like, you can grab your right ankle with your left hand. And if you feel comfortable, you can start to kick your right foot into your left hand. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Step back into plank position. Slowly lower ourselves down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat. Very gently come down to a seated position. Move into Dhanusarasana. So if you place your left foot while you're sitting bone, right leg stretched up in front of you. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward. Grab your shin, ankle or hook your big toe. Inhale, half lift. Any lower back issues, stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Any forward folding poses are very good to calm your mind and body as they activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, we'll move into a twist. So place your right hand in your left knee, left hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. From here, keep your hand on your knee. Reach up over your head with your left arm towards your right foot until you feel a stretch that's comfortable for you. And maybe look up towards your left armpit. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Just notice any areas of tension in your body where you might be holding. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Stretch your left leg out in front of you. Bring your right foot towards your sitting bone. Inhale, raise your arm. Exhale, fall forward, grab your shin, ankle, or hook your big toe. Inhale, half lift. I know lower back issues to stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. Just hold here for 5 breaths. Janusrasana A. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, we'll move into a twist. Right hand behind your back, left hand on your right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. Twisting postures are really good for your spinal mobility. From here, keep your hand on your knee. Reach up over your head with your right arm towards your left foot until you feel a stretch that's comfortable for you. Maybe look up towards your right armpit. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Very gently cross your legs, roll yourself forward, step back into a plank position. From here, very gently lower yourself down onto the mat. Place your elbows underneath your shoulders. We'll move into Sarva Bhujangasana. Engage your glutes to protect your lower back. Inhale, raise your chest up off the mat. Your drishti is in front of you. We'll just hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, exhale with your arms. Lower your head down. Take 1 or 2 breaths here. You can repeat that pose, but if you like to deepen your back bend, place your hands underneath your shoulders, engage your glutes, protect your lower back. Inhale, raise your chest and belly up off the mat. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, lower yourself down, make a pillow with your arms. Rest your head for 1 or 2 breaths. Maybe shake your hip from side to side, release your lower back. Place your arms by your side, move into lotus pose. Inhale, lift your arms and legs up off the mat. And maybe if you like, interlace your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as much as you can. Your drishti is towards the sky. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, release, lower yourself down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift yourself back up. We'll move into child's pose. Knees to the edge of the mat. Feet together. Bring your sitting bones back on top of your feet. Stretch out your arms in front of you. Maybe rest your head down on the mat. Hold here for 5 breaths. This is just a counter pose for all the back bending that we just did. Inhale, bring yourself back up to tabletop position. Move into plank. Slowly lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or jump towards the top of your mat. Come down to the seated position. From here, very slowly roll yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae onto your mat. Move into bridge pose, so place your heels close to your sitting bones. Inhale, raise your hips up off the mat. This feels like enough, stay here, otherwise you can interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulder blades together and really lift your hips up to the sky as much as you can. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, lower yourself down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Maybe shake your knees from side to side. You can repeat the bridge pose, or if you like, you can move into wheel pose if that's part of your practice. So for wheel pose, place your hands by your head, fingertips pointing towards you. Inhale, lift your hips, chest and head up off the mat. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Very slowly, lower your head, chest, hips back down onto the mat. Cross your legs. Roll yourself up to a seated position. Place your hands on your shins. Just arch your back. This is just a counter pose for the back bending. It's very important for your spinal health. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, cross your legs, roll yourself forward, step back into a plank position, and then just come into a tabletop position. From here, we're going to move into dolphin pose. So if you place your elbows down on the mat to get the correct distance, place your hands on the outside of your elbows. That's when you know that you're at the correct distance. Then you place your hands in front of you, interlace your fingers together. For the dolphin pose, we never place our head down on the mat. This is just a practice for our headstand. You also get the same benefits of doing the dolphin pose that you would if you do the headstand. Well, most of the benefits. So for the dolphin pose, you inhale, don't place your head down on the mat. Lift your hips up towards the sky. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, place your knees down onto the mat. Step back into plank position. Inhale, step your right and left foot forward. Very slowly. Bring yourself down to lying position on the mat. Spread your arms out in a T shape. Just move into a supine twist. So you can bring your knees together and you can just let your knees fall away to the left-hand side like that, if you like. Or if you want to deepen the stretch, you can place your right leg over your left leg. Let your knees fall away from your body. Left-hand side. and maybe look towards your right palm. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Just feel the stretch on the outside of your right hip, going all the way up your lower back and into your spine. Inhale, bring your head back to center, knees back to center, move to the other side. Again, you can just let your knees fall away to the right hand side, or if you like to deepen the stretch, you can place your left leg over your right leg. Let your knees fall away to the right hand side. Maybe look towards your left palm. Hold here for 5 breaths. Notice any areas of tension you may be holding. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Bring your knees back to center. From here, you can move into Shavasana. So you can lie down on your mat. Bring your heels to the edge of the mat. Arms falling away from your body, palms facing up. Chin then gently tucked towards your chest. And when you feel comfortable and ready, you can gently close your eyes. Just observe your natural breath. If any thoughts come into your mind, just let them flow in, flow out. Bring your awareness back to your body. Bring your awareness back to your natural breath. Relax your toes. Relax both of your feet. Relax your ankles all the way up through your shin bones and into your knees. Relax your calves. Relax the front and backs of your legs. Feel your hips grounding down through your yoga mat. Relax your hips. Relax your abdomen. Relax your lower back all the way up to your upper back. Relax your shoulders all the way down into your arms, your hands, and into your fingers. Relax your head. Feel your head sinking deeper and deeper down into your yoga mat. Relax your eyes, your nose, your cheeks. Release any tension in your jaw by allowing your teeth to part slightly. On your next exhale, relax your entire body. So for the next few moments in silence, just relax, relax, relax. Very gently start to bring your awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Make circles with your wrists and ankles. Very gently move your head from side to side. Take a deep inhale. Stretch your arms up over your head. Give yourself a full body stretch. Take a pillow with your right arm. Roll over to your right side. Take 1 or 2 breaths here. When you feel ready, push yourself up through your left palm, up to the seated position. We'll chant 1 Om, 3 Shantis to close the class. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your shoulders all the way down. Inhale. And begin. Om. Shanti. 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 Rub your palms together, generate some heat. Place your palms over your eyes. Open your eyes into the darkness of your palms. Drop your palms to heart center. Namaste. I'd like to thank you very much for coming to your class this evening. I hope to see you again very soon. So best of luck till then. Bye now.